A major crackdown on the counterfeit military supply chain. Security agencies have busted a fake combat uniform racket in Rajasthan's Sri Ganganagar district. In a joint operation, the Indian Army's intelligence units and the Rajasthan Police cracked down on a network that was supplying unauthorized army pattern uniforms to vendors across the region. During the operation, roughly 1,000 meters of illegal combat clothes were seized from the shops in this district. Officials say this bust comes close on the heels of a similar seizure in Uttar Pradesh's Bareilly back in June, raising concerns about a wider network manufacturing and circulating fake military gear in a border-sensitive state like Rajasthan. Pragati Tripathi, my colleague, joins us on the broadcast to give us more details about this. Pragati, क्या जानकारी मिल सकती है? कब से चल रहा था ये? Since when this was going on?
Yes, Puneet, Indian Army Intelligence Unit, in coordination with Rajasthan Police, did a racket allegedly involved in the manufacture and supply of counterfeit army pattern combat uniform material in Srinagar, that's in Rajasthan. The operation has led to the seizure of nearly 1,000 meters of unauthorized military pattern combat clothes from multiple shops across Sri Ganganagar district. The investigation began after a similar consignment of the counterfeit combat cloth was seized in Bareilly in June this very year, and during the probe, the material was traced back to a manufacturing source in Srinagar. Following this lead, Indian Army intelligence personnel conducted a discreet investigation in the district, and the probe allegedly identified a local firm as a key link in the supply chain. And according to the investigations and the authorities, the counterfeit army pattern cloth was being supplied to vendors not just in Sri Ganganagar town, but also in the markets at Lalgarh Jatta, that's again in Rajasthan, Suratgarh, and other nearby areas. And interim, investigation report was subsequently shared with Rajasthan Police in the mid-July. This paved the way for a coordinated operation on July 30, when the security personnel and police conducted search. They raided multiple shops across the district. During these raids and search, approximately 1,000 meters of unauthorized new pattern, counterfeit combat clothes were recovered. The significance of the operation goes beyond the seizure itself. Military pattern combat material being sold without, authorization can create a security concern, because such uniforms or uniform-like material can potentially be used for impersonation of, armed force personnel. And the Army and the Rajasthan Police are now examining the source of the material, its manufacturing and the distribution chain, and the extent of its circulation in the region. Nearly 1,000 meters of unauthorized cloth has been seized with intelligence input linking the material to a suspected counterfeit supply chain operating across multiple markets in Rajasthan and beyond.
All right, Pragati, appreciate you joining us.